Hi, kindergarten. Happy Friday. So, today we're going to read our last folktale of the week, and the title of the book is The Magic Fish. It's by Freya Littledale, and the pictures are by Winslow Pennypells. So, this is our last folktale. And remember, folktales, the author wants us to learn something. So let's look at the front cover. What do you see on the front cover? Okay, we see a man in a boat. We see a fish in water. So this story is about a poor fisherman and a magic fish. Like other folktales you may know, the story has a lesson. So be thinking about what the story teaches us as I read. Think about what the story teaches us and what lesson we can learn as I read. The Magic Fish. Once upon a time, there was a poor fisherman. He lived with his wife in an old hut by the sea. Every day he went fishing. One day, the fisherman felt something on the end of his line. He pulled, and up came a big fish. "Put me back in the water," said the fish. "I am a magic fish, and I am really a prince." "Well," said the man, "if you are a prince, I will put you back in the water." And he did. So I have a clue about that this story cannot happen in real life. How do we know that this story cannot happen in real life? Yes, we know fish don't talk. We know there's not any magic fish. So why does the fisherman throw the fish back in the water? Okay, thank you for answering my question. That night, his wife asked him, "Why didn't you catch any fish today?" "I did catch a fish," said the man, "but he was a magic fish. He said he was really a prince, so I let him go." "Silly man," said his wife. "Why didn't you make a wish?" "Go back to the fish. Tell him I wish for a pretty house." "Why?" asked the man. "Never mind why," said the wife. "Go back and tell the fish I want a pretty house." "I don't want to go," said the man. "Go," said his wife. So the fisherman went back into the sea, to the sea. So, how can you tell that the fisherman is a kind person? How can you tell what kind of person the fisherman is? Sorry. Okay. Thank you. And so also think about how his wife is. What lesson can they learn as we read the story? The fisherman called, "Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish." "What does she want?" asked the fish. "She wants a pretty house," said the man. "Go home," the fish said. "Now your wife has a pretty house." So the man went home. The old hut was gone. Now there was a pretty house. "This is very nice," said the fisherman. The fisherman said to his wife, "We will be happy here." "We shall see," said his wife. The fisherman was happy. His wife was happy too. She was happy for 1 week. So let's think about this. She was only happy for 1 week. Why do you think that is? Okay. Yes, you gotta think about that. He's very nice. He's happy, but she is unhappy. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Then she said to the man, "Go back to the fish. Tell him I want more than a pretty house. I want to live in a castle." "Why?" asked the man. "Never mind why," said the woman. "Go back and tell the fish I want a castle." "But I don't want to go," said the man. "Go," said his wife. So the man went back to the sea. So we can already tell what kind of person she is. What kind of person do you think she is? Okay. Yes. She seemed like a very greedy person and unhappy. So let's keep reading and see what's going to happen next. The man called, "Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish." "Well," said the fish, "what does she want now?" "She wants a castle," said the man. "Go home," said the fish. "Now your wife has a castle." Let's see what this castle is going to look like. Oh, wow. So the man went home. The pretty house was gone, and there was a castle. "This is a beautiful castle," said the fisherman to his wife. "We will be happy here." "We shall see," said his wife. The fisherman was happy, and his wife was happy too. She was only happy for 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. She was only happy for 2 weeks. Why is she never happy for very long? What do you think? Thank you, kindergarten. Yes. Why do you think she is never happy? Keep that answer in your mind as we read. I can't believe this. Then she said to this fisherman, "Go back to the fish. Tell him I want more than the castle. Tell him I want to be the queen of the land." "Why?" asked the fisherman. "Never mind why," said the woman. "Go back to the fish and tell him I must be the queen of the land." "I don't want to go," said the fisherman. "Go," said his wife. So the man went back. Yes, we see he keeps going back. Why do you think he goes back every time? Okay. Thank you for answering my question. The man called, "Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish." "Well," said the fish, "what does she want this time?" "She wants to be the queen of the land," said the man. "Go home," said the fish. "Now your wife is queen of the land." I see his arms across. How do you think the fish feels that she keeps coming back, wanting more and more? Okay. So the fisherman went home. His wife was in the castle. She was sitting on a throne made of gold. She wore a dress made of gold and a crown made of gold. "So," said the man, "now you are queen of the land." "That is a fine thing to be. At least we can be happy." "We shall see," said his wife. And the fisherman was happy. Oh my goodness. His wife was happy too. She was happy for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Before I turn this page, what do you think is going to happen next? All right, let's see. See what's going to happen. Then she said to the fisherman, "Go back to the fish. Tell him I want to be more than queen of the land. Tell him I want to be queen of the sun and the moon and the stars." "But why?" asked the fisherman. "Never mind why," she said. "Just go back to the fish. Tell him I want to be queen of the sun and the moon and the stars." "I don't want to go," said the man. "The fish will be angry." "Go," said his wife. Why do you think the fish will be angry? Okay. So the man went back to the sea. He called, "Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish." "What is it?" said the fish. "She wants to be queen of the sun and the moon and the stars," said the fisherman. "No," said the fish. "She wants too much. She cannot be queen of the sun. She cannot be queen of the moon and the stars. Now she must go back to the old hut." So the fisherman went home. The castle was gone. The old hut was back, and his wife was inside. And there they are to this very day. Wow. So the fish punishes them for the wife's greed. How does he punish them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like no. You asking for all this stuff, guess what? You going back to the hut. And so he sent them back to the hut. So since we read this story, think about what lesson the author wants us to learn from this story. And what lesson do you think that the wife in the story should learn? I thank you, kindergarten, for listening to the story. Have an amazing rest of your day and a great weekend. Bye bye.